Good morning, class. My name is Malanan John Adrian, and I will be your instructor for today's discussion. And here's my 7th lesson plan entitled The Social Literacy. Allow me to start. So once again, good morning, everyone. Everybody stands for our opening prayer to be led by Joel. Joel, could you please lead us a prayer in front? Thank you. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. Thank you for that wonderful prayer, Joel. You may now take your seats. Oh, before you take your seats, class, I want you to pick up the pieces of paper under your chairs and arrange your chairs properly. You may now take your seats, okay? So before we proceed to our discussion, let's have an attendance, taking attendance first. If you hear your name, just say present, and if not, please remain silent. Okay? So, Arango, Baco, Boborol, Cabarida, Catobi, Domingo, Era Jimenez, Muco Lopez, Olairas Pelicano, Rosano Sapuesa, Ursulon, Valero, and Y. Okay, so very good. All of us are here today. Let's have a 3 clap for everybody. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so who can give me the topic that we discussed last meeting? Anyone? Oh yes, Teacher Jethro. Okay, we talk about the literacy. But what exactly is literacy? Oh yes, Miss Pelicano. Okay, very good. Literacy is the ability on writing and reading in an effective way. Okay, so we're going to talk about, moving on to the next topic, we're going to talk about the social literacy. But before that, we're going to have a quick game first. Okay, so this game holds a paper ball game. Okay, so all you have to do is to pick a number. Okay, so like for example, Teacher Joel will pick a number 3. Okay, so we're going to pick a number 3 from Teacher Joel to number 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so Miss Caparita will answer the question I will pick. Okay, did you get it, class? Okay, so let's start. Okay, Teacher Joel, pick number. Okay, pick number. Okay, number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Miss Acuesa, please answer this number 1. Okay, what social skills you wish you could develop or improve? Okay, again, what social skills you could develop or improve? Miss Acuesa. Okay, that's correct, no? So, as Miss Acuesa said, she wants to enhance his communication skills because she wants to become a future teacher. So, and future teachers is more on communicating with other people, no? So that's good, Miss Acuesa. Please pick number, Miss Acuesa. Number 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, Miss Olaires, would you please answer this question? How do you start a conversation with someone you've never met? Again, how do you start a conversation with someone you've never met? Okay, now, as Miss Olaire said, she starts a question with saying hi and hello. Okay, so that is correct. Initiating a conversation with someone that you've never met. Okay, so Miss Olaire, please pick a number. This would be our last question. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Miss Arango, would you please answer this question? How do you handle a misunderstanding or miscommunication? Again, how do you handle a misunderstanding and miscommunication? Ah, yes. Okay, very good. That is the one way, no? We can handle a miscommunication, misunderstanding by thinking twice on what we're going to say for that certain person. Okay, so that is correct. So that's all for our quick game. Each of you will receive a prize after this discussion. Okay, so as you can see, this question inside the paper is relatable to our topic, the social literacy. Okay, so before we proceed to our main topic, the social literacy, let me insight first the learning objective for this lesson. Okay, so at the end of the lesson, the student should be able to define the social literacy and its importance in children's development. Second, the students are expected to explain the role of parents and teachers in teaching social skills to children. And last is, the student should be able to develop a positive attitude towards teaching social skills to children. Okay, so let's going back to our main topic, the social literacy. Okay, so when you hear the word social literacy, the first thing that focus in our eyes and minds is the word social. What exactly is the term social? Oh yes, Miss Pelicano. Okay, very good, exactly. Okay, so when we say social, it is a person's ability to communicate or to interact with other people or effectively. Okay, so if you interact well or you communicate well with your friends, then congrats, you master this type of skills, the socializing with other people. Okay, so next is the word literacy. Okay, nabanggit na ito kanina. Okay, so when we say literacy, it is the ability on writing and reading as well as communicating effectively with other people. Okay, so but what exactly is a social literacy? Okay, could you please read Ms. Boboron, the social literacy? Okay, thank you for that. Okay, so when we say social literacy, it is the knowledge of how behave and treat other people in a way that is morally upright, just, and equitable, with a view of promoting positive and productive relations that are free from unfair prejudices, hate, and discrimination. Okay, so what do we mean by morally upright? Okay, so when you say morally upright, when you're talking to someone, when you are socializing with someone, you should be honest with them. Okay, so that is the morally upright. And just is from the simple word for justice. You should be fair, or you should be get the what you deserve or what you deserve. No, just be fair for each person you want to communicate with. Okay, and equitable. Okay, so from the word itself, equitable. You need to be equally. You need to treat treat persons equally. No, walang bias. No, you treat the person well, as well the next person. You need to treat that person as well. Okay, so that is the social literacy. So in other words, social literacy concerns itself with the development of social skills, knowledge, and human values that enables human beings to act positively and responsibly in a range of complex settings. What do you mean by complex settings, guys? Oh yes. Okay, it is any situation, no? When we say a range of complex settings, you can socialize in every situation. No? You can handle. You can deal with the problems in any situation. That is the complex setting. So that is the social literacy. It is simply it is simply developing social skills from a person. Okay, so next we're going to talk about the social literacy in terms in teaching in the children. Okay, so first is the role of parents and the teachers in teaching social skills to children. Okay, so first is parent. Okay, parents typically plays a major role in teaching children social skills. Okay, so what do we mean by when we say major role? Parent is typically plays a major role for the children. Oh yes, Miss Akwesa. major role. Sila yung nagbibigay ng pangangailangan ng bata, no? Parents providing the basic needs of the students or the children, such as a food, shelter, money, no, pag-aaral, as well as teaching them on how to communicate first, because parents is the first teachers ng mga bata, no? So, matuturuan nila yung mga bata na makapag-communicate habang bata pa lang, and maturuan ng tamang values, ng buting values, no? You respect elders, and in that way, that certain children, or that certain child will be develop his social skills pag lumaki na siya. Okay? So again, parents typically plays a major role in the student. Okay? Next is we have the teacher. Teacher providing formal instructions and guiding students on their social skills. Okay? So when we say formal instruction, yung teacher do is nagpo-provide ng structured plan. Okay? So when you say structured plan, ito yung nakaayos na, nakaplano, no? Unlike the parents na it is natural for them to teach their child, the teacher is trying to enhance that certain behavior of a student. Okay, so again, the role of the teacher is to enhance the social skills as well as the academic subjects of the students. Okay, and lastly, we have the school. The school is the place where children spend the majority of their time with the peers. It is therefore a natural, perfect settings for children to learn and practice social skills. Okay, so aside from parents and teacher, school also develop the social skills of the student with the help of their friends, colleagues, and friends. No? Most commonly, mas natututo yung mga bata by communicating with their friends. No? So that is the role of those three, the parents. Again, the role of the parents is to provide the proper treatment or teaching them first on how to communicate or to have integrity with values. And the teacher is enhancing the skills of that certain behavior. And school is also develop the social skills of the student. Question. Okay, so the next lesson we're going to talk about is the issues in teaching social literacy to children. Okay, so first we're going to talk about the student-related issues. Second, teacher-related issues. Third is the curriculum-related issues. Fourth is the environmental-related issues. Fifth is the assessment-related issues. First, let's talk about the student-related issues. Okay, so under the student-related issues, it can be varying among the student, no? Meron mga student na nahihirapan makipag-socialize with other people, with other students, with other children because of their because there are something bad with them. Like for example, a certain student has a disability that can be barrier for her or him to communicate with other people. So that is the student-related issues. One example. Another example is the language barrier. Okay? So when we say language barrier, ito yung mga lengguwahe na hindi natin maintindihan. Aminado rin yung mga halos sa atin, mga matatanda din na aminado tayo na kahit may mga foreigner dyan, hindi natin masyado nag-gets. Or especially sa mga Hapon, Chinese, hindi naman talaga natin nag-gets yung lengguwahe nila. So it can be a barrier for us to communicate with them or to socialize with them. And last is, example for the student is the cultural differences. Okay? So, in diverse cultures, yung mga bata is hindi masyado na mag-socialize with the other people because they are different cultures, no? Magkakaiba sila ng paniniwala, ng values, no? So, it can be a barrier for them to socialize with other people. Okay, next is the teacher-related issues. Okay, so example for this is, it can be the teacher is lack of training. No? Okay, so hindi ko naman nilalahat, but some of the teachers lacking in training, no? Especially sa mga new teachers ngayon, hindi masyadong na-emphasize yung pagtuturo ng social skills because they are focusing on the curriculum na nakasulat mismo sa papel. No? Hindi na sila masyadong nagtuturo ng socializing with people. Next, example for the teacher-related issues is something na the teacher is biased. No? Yung teacher dito, maraming teacher na bias pagdating sa pagtuturo, no? Especially sa mga elementary teachers, no? Meron tayong nakikita bias dyan. So, yun yung isa sa mga related issues among the teacher, no? Bias as well as the lacking in training. The last example among the teachers related issues is that the teacher is lacking in time. Okay? So magaling ka na magturo, pero kulang ka naman sa time para ituro yung mga dapat ituro sa mga student natin. So that is one of the example of what is the barrier on teaching social skills to students. Next, we have the curriculum related issues. Okay, so example for this is the overemphasizing the academic subject rather than teaching social skills. No, mas ine-emphasize nila ituro yung mga nakasulat sa lesson plan, no, sa curriculum na binigay sa kanila, while rather than teaching them values. No, nakakalimutan na yan na ituro sa mga bata. Okay, next we have the environmental related issues. Okay, so this is very common in terms of socializing because the first thing na-adapt natin is the environment itself. No? Like for example, sa bahay natin, na-adapt natin yung pag-uugali ng mga tao doon sa certain houses as well as the school din, no? Nakaka-adapt din tayo ng new behavior while in socializing in school. Okay? Next and the last is the assessment-related issues. Okay, so this is relatable again sa teachers, no? Dito naman sa assessment, hindi nila masyadong na-assess yung mga bata, no? Hindi nila na-asikaso evaluate because one of the important things to gain new knowledge is to evaluate that certain behavior, no? Kapag hindi natin na-evaluate yung children, hindi nila ma-adapt o hindi nila malalaman na maganda pala yung ginagawa nila behavior, socializing with other people, no? So that is, assessment-related issues. They are lacking on observation with the children because children is very very exploratory persons, no? Very exploratory human beings, no? So they tend to explore, they tend to develop, adapt new knowledge with the person they are going to interact with. Okay, so that is the issues in social literacy. First, again, we have student-related issues, teacher-related issues, the curriculum-related issues, the environmental-related issues, and the assessment-related issues. Okay, so questions so far? May mga questions and clarification po ba tayo? Okay, wala naman na po. Okay, so with that, we are into our discussion. We're having an activity first. Okay, I will attach it here. Okay, so this is our activity. Okay, so it's just a multiple choice naman, the one before. You will going to pick one of the correct answer inside. Okay, then the last one is number 5. We're going to answer it in or you're going to explain your answer briefly. Okay, so I will give you 10 minutes to answer. I will give you 10 minutes to answer that, and you may now start answering. Okay, you're done answering the activity. Okay, so let's check your work. Okay, so the number one, what is the primary role of parents in teaching social skills to children? Is it A, provide formal instruction on social skills? Is it B, to model and demonstrate social skills in daily lives? Is it C, to rely solely on teachers to teach social skills? What would be the answer? Oh yes, teacher Joe. Okay, so the answer is letter B. That's correct. Number two, which of the following is the role of teachers in teaching social skills to children? Is it A, providing academic instruction only? Is it B, focusing solely on standardized testing? Or is it C, explicitly teaching social skills and values? Who was to answer? Oh yes, Miss Quest. Okay, very good. The answer is letter C, to explicit teaching social skills and values. Okay, so number three, what is the common issues in teaching social skills? Is it A, lack of potential or lack of parental involvement? Is it B, insufficient teacher training? Or is it C, all of the above? What would be the answer? Oh yes, teacher Muguro. Letter C, all of the above. That's correct. Okay, number four, which of the following is an effective way to teach social skills to children? Is it A, lecturing children in social skills? Is it B, using positive reinforcement and role playing? Is it C, ignoring social skills development? What would be the answer? Yes, Miss American. Letter B. Okay, that's correct. Letter B, using positive reinforcement and role playing. Who gets 4? Okay, so halos lahat is naka-perfect. Very good. Let's have it. Okay, claps for everybody. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the number 5 here is I will go to check it by myself now, no? Since your answer is an explained word, no? So I will check your answer in my notes, okay? So your answer in number 5 serves that you adapt, you develop the learning in our lesson. Since you answer the number 5, then you get our lesson. No, nag-gets natin yung lesson kasi nasagutan natin yung number 5, which is why is it essential? Kung bakit naman essential na ituro ang social skills ng children. Okay, kung nasagutan niyo yun, then naiintindihan natin ang topic. Okay, so very good tayo lahat yan. Okay, so once again, let's have a 3 clap for everybody. 1, 2, 3. Okay, question and clarification. Wala naman po. Question and clarification. Wala naman po. And with that, that's the end of our discussion. Again, my name is Malana John Adrian. And thank you for listening to my discussion.